The Thunderbolts movie proved my theory that peak humans should fight superpowered beings. In a world full of vampires, demons, mutants, and inhumans, does being a peak human with excellent fighting skills and talents even matter? Can a peak human be a successful crime fighter or a villain in a world like this? The answer is yes and no. Most think that characters with powers are always going to be the de facto winner, but Thunderbolts highlights that all powers aren't created equally. If we take a look at characters like Black Widow, Batman, or Bullseye, I think we can all agree that they are too much for ordinary law enforcement, military personnel, and the everyday Joe. So who's the Punisher supposed to fight? Regular people are barely a match for them if they themselves aren't extraordinary. They tear through dozens of people like tissue most times. If we take a look at Daredevil and Bullseye's most recent fight, Bullseye wasn't just fighting Daredevil. He put on a show eliminating any person he came across while fighting a superhero. In the end, Daredevil was powerless to save his best friend Foggy and at least a dozen people from a dude with exceptional marksmanship and fighting skills. We've even seen Punisher almost finish Daredevil off with a well-placed shot and hands. Black Widow went toe-to-toe with U.S. agent as supersoldier for a short period of time in Thunderbolts before it was evident she stood no chance physically. For just about any superpower, there's a glaring weakness most times. Walker was stronger than Widow, but her mind was sharper than his, making her the de facto leader of the team, even though she's human. We've even seen this with Steve and Tony. Steve is a great tactician, but Tony's mind is on another level. Yes, I think you will see limited success for a few months or even a few years before 1, your body's so broken up that you have to retire, or 2, you run into a person with power so overwhelming it's a wrap instantly. What people don't get is this goes for characters with superpowers as well. 4 super soldiers went up against Sentry and Thunderbolts and were all as powerless as Widow was. Yes, their powers or technology will protect them from harm for a period of time, but eventually they will run into someone out of their power class and be flattened as well. I believe people view non-power characters as weak because they think humans are weak, which is flawed. The way you should view it is these characters are so exceptional they can dodge bullets and lasers, save civilians, fight monsters while standing next to gods. Go see Thunderbolts. It was surprisingly good, then spin the block and go see Sinners again. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to hear how the Fantastic Four will reshape what we've come to know about the MCU.